What is up? We're here in a game between Davre and Kokon. It looks, we can't really see what the factions are, but I'm going to assume it's Full Fashion FS versus Full Fashion IS by the runes that are out, or by the champs that are out, right? Kokon usually plays his Shatter Peaks Iron Fist Stronghold split, but now he's playing something of a Constructs deck. He played this, I think, at least one game ago, so now he's playing it as well here. And then Davre kind of switches around. He plays a lot of different things, but his main is actually Shatter Peaks meta. Yum 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 yum. All right, so got some constructs out. Got the summons out. What's gonna happen here? So what Davre decided is he said, I don't know if this was the best idea. I'm not sure if there's another champion out. I wasn't really looking. Might be a stealth champion out for Davre that I haven't seen. But it seems to me, just what's on the board, like a strange idea. Alright, so Davre is in a bit of a pickle here. If he does go in, then he's kind of screwed. Oh, that's a nice. He's a bog hopper, so he can actually knock back the pile driver into the engineer. Yeah, also gets them all distracted, so that's actually pretty good for him. But like, what I was gonna say is that if Davre does not go in, then you know the Dwarven Engineer and the Tinkerer will start making these crabs, right? And the pile drivers, and then that'll mean that he'll start, you know, losing out in value because all of the free champs. On the other hand, he didn't have the best champs to go in with. Right, because I mean, Enforcer is kind of, he delays things, but he doesn't have the damage usually to really like be able to, or like I don't know, it doesn't. He has okay survivability because of the binding chains and leap, but you know he didn't have any damage to kind of like follow it up. But I do think he's doing alright now. He has two champs with AOE, so Slick and Buzz with the Acid Bomb, and then the Swamp Thing with the Tidal Wave. So all these champs are kind of you know, in a bunched up position, so this is actually going to be doing okay for Kokon. I mean, sorry, for Davre. On the other hand, right now, you know, we just have these summons that, if anything, will get killed. All these other champs are pretty safe so far. They do have low HP, 39 HP, and 25, so they're all kind of low HP. Now, a Siege Engineer, that's a pretty strange champion to see. That's like pretty rare. Does have the Dwarven driven, so it can actually, unless you have a Dwarven with it, it's lumbering. So it kind of makes you use a lot of AP, but it's cheap. 61 Nora, that's very cheap for a 5/6 range champ. Also has Stone Bomb and Explosive Attack. Wow, that's actually pretty funny. Explosive Attack. Yeah, 61 Nora for this champ is pretty cool. So I guess, and then another 58 Nora. So a lot of very cheap champions here, and quite tanky, very like value driven, but very slow. So we have the the lumbering Earth Golem, which is very slow. The Siege Engineer, which is pretty slow. So I wonder how he does, how Kokon does on maps where there are split fonts, when he can't just get his font right away from the first turn. Then we'll have to see how he does, because right now he has like pretty slow champs. Also, these, like the Dwarven Engineer, is usually pretty bad at these font fights because they can deploy one, but then after that they're kind of like, okay. Oh, that was a really good binding chains. Yeah, really good binding chains. Now I can bomb them right here to get all three of these guys. That might even kill the pile driver. No. And they're still distracted. Now they're not anymore. Okay, so they're not distracted anymore. That means that we can see a explosive attack coming out. Even though he is lumbering because of the entangled, right? So he's ensnared. I mean, sorry. He can build him tough, but he can't summon yet. Did he build this tough actually? He did. All right. Or did he do it? Can he build tough? Yeah, they can both build tough. That's interesting. I thought one of them had superior tinkering. Yes, I always forget which one that is. Boost. Wait, is that boost? Yeah, boost. Right. So it's an aura on the mechanical crab. It's gonna want something to you know, defend against the Enforcer. Yeah, it's pretty hard here to actually deal with this right now because of tough 3. Plus the Void Shield, making him so tanky. Actually, this Dark Martial Force is just gonna keep jumping around, binding chains, and Sonic Burst. There's only a 3-turn cooldown actually, so yeah, it's kind of hard to deal with, especially for a lot of these, you know, passive champions. Kind of a passive champ, a very slow champ. So there's not, and then of course the Siege Engine, which kind of has to get out of range. And once it, you know, once it moves back 1, the Enforcer, I can see the Enforcer like jump back over here, and then the Siege Engine would have to move up again, you know. So this is a very, you know, it's just 3 champs that are gonna have kind of a very little effect right now. Let's see. On the other hand, it does have the, you know, 71. Okay, it's funny. All right, 66 now. 66 HP. Earth Gog 58 Nora because of the Seisms that died. They're all tough as well. Yeah, so you're gonna have tough 2 defense, immunity physical, and the resistance magical. Now, this is physical. He has the acid bomb. He has the sonic burst, and this is physical. So pretty tanky. He's gonna be pretty tanky here. Now, is he gonna kill this mechanical crab? That is a tough mechanical crab. That's a tough one, right? And he does kill it with the Scoured. Even though he is tough, he'll take the exact amount of damage to kill it, actually. Now, this Swamp Thing is kind of useless, though. I mean, not useless, but it won't be able to deal damage to the Earth Golem, put it that way. Right? Yeah. Okay, that was a little strange. Did he misclick that? He must have misclicked that, right? Like, why else would you do that on a physical champ? Physical immune. He must have meant to click it up here to get these 2, but he must have misclicked. Alright, so the Siege Engine can attack now. He can actually even explosive shot. That is what we see. Knockback only rank knockback 1 space, but does plus 6 damage, 18 damage, right? 18 damage, 5-6 range on a 61 Nora champ. Nah, that's not bad. Probably just gonna see this Earth Golem move up. Just, you know, get in the way. He can either move 1 or move all the way up. I guess we'll see what happens here. And this young Power Driver is kind of close to dying. He probably wants to build tough the Earth Golem as well. And he should be able to deploy this turn, right? I could see Davre deploying a champ or something. I feel like that would be something he does. Yeah, so he's going to move up, like I said, just to block off, really. He could just do this, go here, just kind of block off the attack route from, you know, the Swamp Thing or the any of these, really. He's so tanky, he doesn't have to be afraid of dying. He's at tough 2 right now. I'm a little surprised that he's not deploying, though. I feel like he has the Nora for it. Even if he's 1 font down, he should have the Nora. He hasn't deployed anything last turn, right? So he should have the Nora again this turn. He's been playing pretty cheap champs as well. Yeah, Kokon likes this style, you know? Cheap champions, but then playing spells or like equips or something like that to get the kill. So you usually in a normal like battle group, if you have like 70 Nora champs, you have to kind of, yeah, there's one. You have to kind of choose between playing a spell or playing a champion. But with these cheap champions that like still do something, okay, 71, I guess it's not that cheap, but you know, 58, 71, 61. All right, we're probably going to see another binding chains here. Yeah, nice binding chains. Gets all of them. If you had moved him back, you wouldn't have gotten the engineer. But yeah, nice binding chains there. And then the silver cannon protector, though. That's the nice, cause, the binding chains actually, you know, goes around the protective. So protective wasn't actually didn't go off there. Another range trap though. Has precision, so it doesn't really help here. It's a magic attack though, so it does help against the resistance. But tough 2 plus the 2 armor means he only does. Yeah, he should have done 5 damage, I think. Yeah, it is 5 damage. Aura will do damage to the Enforcer, but other than that, he doesn't have very good ways to deal damage to this Enforcer. Also, every time he hits, it just reduces the cooldown of the crushing or of the binding chains. Yeah, auto attack, yeah. Basic attack, sorry, the Swamp Thing. He can move up and actually hit with the Earth Golem as well if he wants. I mean, does he? It's like an okay move there. 4-2. Oh, okay, so he goes down. 4-turn cooldown on this Swamp Thing. Now, a reason why, I don't know why, because he can leap anyway, right? So this Enforcer can leap away. So he doesn't have to be too afraid of anything. Also, yeah, like I said, Void Shield. Void Shield tough 3 plus 2 armor. Wow, good combo here. It makes this Enforcer very hard to deal with because 72 Nora is like a good average, you know, cost. And then these stats, you're like, okay, 7 damage is very low, 5 speed is very low, 51 base HP and 2 armor is nothing amazing. 2 armor is pretty nice, but like it's not amazing. But then this combo of tough 3 plus the Void Shield is very hard to deal with. It's kind of like the it's worse than the other FS champ, the turtle. And then you know other things that just annoy. Now next turn, Sonic Burst should be up. Now what I'm wondering, oh, that was a yeah, a Metamorphosis. Now it's a non-immune. It's not immune anymore. It does have tough still, but the Earth Golem's not immune anymore. So we can actually see the Swamp Thing double tap it if it wants. It'll take, all right, 9, I think. Yeah. Oh, you got okay. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. Oh, I didn't see that was up. So there was that was really well. I mean, he Davre should have hit with the Swamp Thing first because he does want the distract and the knockback damage, but he actually didn't get it because of the. Oh, it's not there anymore. But the Grip My Hymn. Yeah, right there. So it actually protected. Alright, so now we see some turtle. I mean, sorry. Oh, that's a pretty bad deploy though. Because now he can't actually kill the Tinkerer. He can kill the Crab, but he can't kill the Tinkerer because of that. And he can't kill the Engineer because he's not actually. Yeah, can't kill the Engineer either. Also, I think the tidal wave is up next turn, or maybe the turn after that, not this turn. Yeah, that's a kind of unfortunate for him for where those pygmy hippos came, because they can actually only attack this mechanical crab, which is like very useless to attack for 16 aura. Yeah, like I said, he should have done that first. Should have attacked. Also, he should have played that first, the Spirit Altar. Also, yeah, Silvergun Protector. Yes, this kind of could be a swing turn. This was a pretty bad turn by Davre. He's still ahead. You know, it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 champs. But that was kind of a misplay with the Pygmy Hippo. Plus unluck, right? So these are both alive. So if we could see a Desperate Heal, which would be a very good, you know, comeback mechanic. So a Desperate Heal, maybe could deal with his Darkmoor Enforcer this turn. That would also be good for him. But he has 11 speed, or sorry, 11 AP right now and 14 damage. But I'm not sure if he can deal with this thing. This thing's just so tanky. Already has rank 1 of the resistance. See, he does 7 damage minus. Yeah, he's like gonna do 0 damage to this Enforcer. He do like 1 damage maybe tops. He can do very little damage to this Enforcer if he attacks with the Earth Golem. So he has to see how he's gonna kill something, right? I mean, he can kill these pygmy hippos, like with the, I don't know, an aura on the crab actually. What's this? What are they doing? Ah, he deploys another one. Okay. Like I said, we do have to watch out. We're probably gonna. I mean, no, we're not gonna see a Sonic Burst anytime soon. Because he did just play it, but we can see another Binding Chains on all these champs. So he definitely needs to kill this Enforcer this turn. If he doesn't, the Binding Chains will kind of mess him up pretty hard. He needs to use a spell or something. There you go. There's the kill. He had to get that kill too, or else it would have been kind of screwed. Now, does he want to retreat with his Earth Golem? Maybe to like kind of wait out the snail form. There's a heal. Alright, heal by Jordan Tinker. Okay. And puts an aura on the Earth Golem, as well as a full plate armor, give him 4 defense, resilient, and earthbound. So he's a very tanky Earth Golem now. Is in all tough 2. 5 defense, so he's basically got 7 defense plus resilient, so yeah. I mean, he could have got another rank of tough though, I thought. I guess not. Yeah, there's the heal. Alright, so there's the heal from the Cleansing Mist, I believe that was. Ooh, is that a... Yeah, it's a kill. So Dwarven Engineer is dead. That means that, that does mean that boost is gone. Probably this Tinker is also dead in all, you know, honesty. Yeah, there's a bomb. Engineer is dead. And then because there's no more boost, they'll take damage, kind of, in a way. You know, just get -5, yeah. And the Tinkerer would die from the Scour. And now this Engineer is probably going to die because he's Exertion. Yeah, he's... no, he's not that tough. Tough will actually save him. Even though we could see a Stone Barrage here that might kill the Siege Engine. Or that. Does that do him? Okay, does enough. Now everything's dead. Basically, you just killed 3 champs in this turn. Good job, Davre. The only thing that's living is this snail. It was pretty tanky, you know. 12 damage, right? 5. So we have the tanky Earth Golem who won't be in snail form next turn. So if he survives this turn, yeah, he can actually go and he won't be in snail form anymore. But doesn't have any damage. Oh, I can get all these Norglobes. So you can get Norglobe. So you get this Norglobe, you get that one, and then you can deploy again. And then we have some physical attacking champs on him. So he could pull it back, but it's a pretty, you know, it's very iffy. It's a very, very narrow idea of anything happening here. Who's he going for is my question, though. Alright, so he's going for... I would say go for the Slick and Buzz, but he does have evasive, so I guess he's not hitting it from range for that reason. So he's going for the Swamping instead. I don't know, just Slick and Buzz is just so much utility with that Metamorphosis Grand Action Potion. He needs to get this Norglobe, though. He can hit over here, yeah. If he gets his Norglobe, he might be able to deploy. He has, like I said, something that we haven't really noticed. First of all, FS, getting 6 extra Nora. Plus, he doesn't have this font for the last few turns, so he's actually quite a bit down in Nora, right? So he's getting minus, I think it's 18 in comparison to Davre with the bonus and stuff. There's another Earth Golem. Oh, that's an okay play here. I mean, this is frost damage, so it doesn't really counter that. Also, he doesn't actually. Oh, and no, that's pretty kind of fun. A Deep Miner. That seems really strange here. He had 40 Nora left, and he decides to play a Deep Miner. I feel like Deep Miner is kind of like, why not just save the Nora so the next turn you play another champ? Because this way... Oh, okay. Alright, well that's risky as fuck. He's like going all in. That's why I played the Deep Miner. He's like, you know what? I'm killing this. This is a game. Now, like I said, resistance and so he's now tough 2, 6 defense, and resilient. And he's immune to physical. So this is basically no damage going to be dealt to this Earth Golem. On the other hand, that was a very good tidal wave, so a lot of damage dealt to the Silver Clan Protector and the summons. Now the Chilling Scale is kind of in a bad position here. You can't really, it can't go this way, right? The double Earth Golems just blocking the way like bosses, right? Look at these things. These things are so old too. They're like first expansion old. But yeah, he's gonna exert and then maybe go for this Protector. Does he have exertion up? No, I guess he doesn't. So he's just gonna Frost Dance so that the Catalyst hits everybody. Yeah, on the other hand, this Silver Clan Protector, he's doing alright. Precision is good, but yeah, actually, yeah. Before the turn before, when he went for the Swamp thing, he could have actually attacked the Slick and Buzz because Precision would have gone through evasive. Ooh, misplay, man, misplay. Because would have that been a kill on the Slick and Buzz? Maybe, very possible. Anyway, so this Chilling Scale is close to dead, just because we have the giant Samir Brave. He's like, yo, 18 damage, but then, okay, Catalyst kind of screws him up too. He's at 9, 10, plus 1 armor. Yeah, so he can kill with the Young Pile Driver. To attack? Yeah, okay, so he can no matter what, kill with the Young Pile Driver. Alright. War Banner. Couldn't you have done that anyway? What do we do? He should be... Yeah. Would have gotten the kill anyway, but whatever. Once the Nora Globe he can get this turn. Well, like I said, he doesn't have this font, and he's not going to get it for a while, so he has to do with exactly these champs right now. 0.8 damage. Wow. and he can Davre can just like keep going to the font. FS is very good at healing and like delaying. They have a lot of things to like, you know, not cause have damage not caused to them, such as Murkwater weakness or poison trap. You know, a lot of those type of things, as well as heals. So I feel like it's gonna be very hard to get Davre out of this font. And also I don't know why I put the standard inside here. We already saw one font eruption, so he should have known that this is a bad idea. Whatever. It shouldn't matter too much. We already saw it, so it has a cooldown right now, pretty long. Wow, that's weird. Did he just divine healing a summons? I think he did. Yeah, he did. Wow, interesting. So instead of waiting and doing it on the Sylphican Protector, he divine, you know, heals the summons. All right, so Davre's retreating. Now with all of his champs, staying in the font with a chipped boulder. And this is a good idea by Davre, I think. Just retreat, gain your forces back, try to keep this font as long as possible so that Kokon can deploy. And you know, and then once you have a bit of forces, you can start taking this font again. Because you know these forces won't grow at all, and they're so slow. Goddamn, this lumbering is really just incredible. And we're gaining Nora. I mean, the Deep Miner is gaining Nora. He's like 6 extra Nora turn. That's basically 1 FS bonus. Nice. But he can only deploy on spells, equipment, and relics. He can't really deploy on champions. And with just, you know, 2 slow beaters, I mean tanks, I guess. 2 slow tanks and then 1 ranged damage dealer. I don't know what he can do. So he can run in with the Pile Driver. Pile Driver would die though, right? No, 12. It's 24 minus 6. Alright, so the young Pile Driver would not die to the boulder, but very close to it. We can see like a acid bomb that might kill it then. So if he moves into attack, he will die, I think. Okay, a guards tower. Alright. Huh. Gives Battle Master. I don't know how to give Battle Master. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Detection is good. Battle Master is good. Hard to kill because of resistant physical and like very high HP. And then Guard Tower just to mess things up as well as loads HP. Yeah, here. Ha! Now they both have 1. 7 defense now. Why does he have more defense? Endurance. Ah. Endurance from the Guard Tower. Or sorry, Battle Master from the Guard Tower. For some reason it's called Endurance. Interesting. So he's going to get hit away next turn. 12. Oh, he's going for the Shrine? I mean the, okay. So he just uses a Stone Barrage, but he wanted to hit the Protector as well. That's why he moved over, probably. Right? Or he maybe wanted to hit the Samir. Either way, he didn't want to do it all on the young Pile Driver. Anyway, so this Chip Boulder is dead next turn. But he does already have another tank to get into the font. If he can actually get there. These big champs are kind of hard to deal with, and as in like that he can't get into the font. Now we do have to watch out for that snail form as well, though. The Metamorphosis will kind of reduce that Earth Column from 7 defense. He'll be he'll go down pretty far. Up to resilient. Ah, nice heal. That's a lot of healing too. How much would that be? Plus 41. Wow. So a 35 Nora relic to heal for 41 is pretty insane. Actually survives. Wow. Swamp Thing survives. Let's see. So I wonder if this knockback actually happens before or after the taking of the font. I think probably after. So he won't have the font next turn. I'm guessing. Alright, so he smacks, and where did that go? Where did the young Pile Driver go? I wasn't watching. It was on my phone. is killed by slipping buzz. Ah, so acid. Okay. Acid bombs get the kill. Now, so like I said, this font, he can't get into it. So he has to move up one more though with the Samir to fully block it off, or else we could see the. Actually, no, never mind. Yeah, so he gets the font back. That's pretty insane. Still have to watch out for the metamorphosis. He gets his own font back, but he's still gaining quite a bit less Nora. So he's getting a bit more because of the deep minor. So once he has this font, they'll be even in fonts, and with the FS bonus will be, cancelled out with the Nora minor. But he gains the extra 20 for having a shrine, right, compared to the avatar. So minus 20 Nora for not having a shrine is also pretty big. Yeah. Now, psychic damage, right? Oh, he stole the equip. That's pretty cool. Now he has the resilient. That's pretty good, and the defense. I mean, Earth Golem is still not taking that much damage. I mean, he's taking 9 damage is alright, to be honest, on the Earth Golem. But he just has, 58 Nora for 61 base HP. Is still just so huge. He's such a cool champ, though. Such a cool champ. So huge. Look at him. Look at his mouth. Fucking crazy. Anyway, so he has the relic, or the font back. Now he has to somehow. He could even maybe kill this mutant just because he does have the attack from the Samir, which is quite a lot. 21 damage, or 22, sorry. But resistance physical rank 2 already. Wow. How does he already have that? That's pretty crazy. Resistance physical rank 2 already. Nice. Magic damage. Ooh. Oh, I has to move over. He doesn't have the AP. If he had the AP, he could actually double hit the mutant. The mutant would probably be dead this turn. But he's only at 7 now. He can only hit once. But 19 damage because of protective is pretty good. It does 14 damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. Resilient actually reduces the or causes no damage to this Earth Golem. Yeah, so Resilient helped there. Is he dead? I don't think so. 20 damage. It goes to 10. But then this Earth Golem cannot attack. Or actually, wait, if he moves back, can he? 1. Okay, so you can attack with this Earth Golem once, and then with this one once. But in all, there'll be 6. No, that's not enough damage. It is 4 damage instead of 12 because of resistance physical 3. So 12 minus or 50%, right? That would be 6, and then the first defense, sorry, and then the minus 6. So I think so. It's 7 minus 50%. Is then 4 or 3.5. How much did you do? 5. You did 4 damage? Okay, that makes sense. Good. Wait, but then if it's 3.5 damage, shouldn't it have been with the resilient? Shouldn't he have taken none? I guess because it rounds up. It's taken away all the way. It has to be less than 4, not 4 or less. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, he puts another Silvercam Protector, so he's starting to deploy. We have 2 champs now. Wait, look at this. This is kind of cool, though. This looks pretty cool, you gotta admit. We have the, the Semir, the giant-ass avatar, and then it's being protected by these huge Earth Golems, and then behind it has these, fucking, lion, tigers, Earth... What are these, I don't know. They're... What do you call this? It's like a saber-toothed tiger or a wolf. What is it? Does it say anything? No. Okay. Doesn't say what animal it is, but it looks kind of like a wolf with a giant cannon on its back. So it's kind of cool how this looks. Like if you were to see this in a movie, it would be pretty epic. Have these giant things protecting the avatar, and the things in the back just wailing away with magic damage. So mutant's still alive. What's he doing over here? Oh, gonna teleport into the font? Or what? Ooh, yeah, it teleports to the font. This is extremely hard for him because he doesn't have any range now back there. He can attack with a Brave to kill the Mindbender. And he already did deploy. But he also wants to kill this Stillwater Mutant. Which is pretty hard to kill for him. He doesn't have any ult damage. Yeah, that's why you want at least 3 different types of damage. If you only have physical and magical out, it's pretty hard to deal with Void Shield. And there's a lot of Void Shield out nowadays. Alright, so he's going to go for this Mindbender. We could see it and still panic. That would do really well here, because then you could actually kill the or hit it. But yeah, resistance or evasive number 1. Actually, no, he has the precision, so actually evasive won't help, right? What's he gonna do? Gripmaw him. Alright, so these things aren't taking any damage now. But that means he's not. Double attack, double attack. That's pretty good. He's gonna kill it! He's gonna kill it! One more hit and this mutant is dead. Alright, so he kills the mutant. He can even take the Nora Globe if he wants. And now he's going for this Mindbender who's like in the back. He can teleport. Yeah, the Mindbender can teleport though, so there's really no point in blocking it off in any way. He could move up though with his protector or get the Nora Globe. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. What do you do with his protector? I guess yeah, okay, that's good too. Yeah, might as well just hit it because you don't get reduced by evasive anyway. So now wherever this Mindbender goes, it will die because this protector is protecting this area, and then this one's protecting this area, and then the Brave in the front. Man, these fucking Earth Golems just so tanky. Like 6 defense. That's so huge. Also physical damage, fire damage now, and then the acid bombs. Slugging Buzz has been doing a lot of work though. He can actually metamorphosis again, so I might as well metamorphose the acid or the Earth Golem. He did take damage from that. Nice. Yeah, he didn't actually take damage. Wow. Okay. Oh, because of the Gripmaw him. Gotcha. Alright, so he runs away with the Mindbender. Can he attack? No, he's on range. Can he attack? No, he can't attack. Yeah, so the Mindbender can actually not attack this Golem, so the Golem will survive, unless he uses a spell. So the Mindbender is dead, I'm pretty sure. Could have teleported. Yeah, he did teleport actually. There's a okay. Yeah, all these AoEs are actually really good for Davre because they make it so that the protective is not being procced. Oh, that's interesting. A Torton Gunslinger, 87 Nora. Wow. But Ricochet Shot is really good, so I can see why you play it. Ricochet Shot is incredible. Oh, he did die. Or to Aura. Gotcha. So Mindbender is dead. He will get the Nora Globe if he wants. Now this Samir the Brave is kind of low. He's at 52 Nora now. Pretty low. Or 52 HP, sorry. So if Davre were to decide to start, focusing the Avatar, he actually might die. He has to really watch out. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't think he wants to move in here. If he stays there, it's probably a good idea. Because right now, if he moves forward to get this Nora Globe, he can get hit by this Gunslinger. And I don't think he wants that, right? So maybe probably a better idea just to stay where he is. Maybe deploy. You could even think about retreating. In case of some kind of AP gain. Let's see. Ricochet Shot, Pilfer, Turtle, and then combo attack, Declare Hunted. I don't understand how he will ever get a combo attack off. Just because he doesn't have multi-attack, so he's, still does. It's 4 and then 6, so it's very rare that would ever happen. Ooh, yeah, there's the metamorphosis that we were talking about last turn. I guess she only hit once with the Gunslinger, though. Gunslinger can hit once on this Earth Golem with now only 1 defense instead of 6. On the other hand, this Samir can actually get these Nora Globes if he wants. Or the 6-foe could. Yeah, it's a good idea. Davre just needs to keep deploying. He'll win. He's getting quite a bit of more Nora. Even though we have the Nora Miner in the back, just not, the Shrine. At least in the beginning, it was very dangerous because the Samir just did so much damage. But now, if the Samir kind of gets too close, he'll just be killed. Like, he could maybe get this Nora Globes and run back. He might survive that, but that's pretty risky as well. If he takes the Nora Globe, if he goes here, Yeah, go up and then move 4 back. No, 1, 2, and then move 4 back. So he'd be here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So he'd be here if he got that small Nora globe. Wow, he deployed. See, a Grobble. Dude, how old school is this fucking battle group? I swear. Also pretty good stats. 53 HP, 55 Nora, and 5 armor. Kokon really likes these. Kokon really likes these battle groups. Probably just run the Samir probably all the way to the back, right? You don't want to get this Nora globe. It's not worth it, I don't think. It's pretty small. It's a small Nora globe. It was a 53 Nora champ, so you get like 6 Nora back at most. Definitely wants to retreat pretty far, I think. It does have spell resistance though, which is nice. Yeah, retreats all the way back. Now this mine is actually kind of fucking up the Silvercrown Protector though. Yeah. But yeah, the Golem has to wait another 2 turns before it can maybe survive. But we can see a ricochet shot now. Ricochet shot probably will actually hit him, and then okay. Well, so this was bad about the ricochet shot in that it didn't stun anything. It did 1 damage to the Samir, but it did not stun. So that was probably not the best ricochet shot. It might have been better to deal that on the Earth Golem or something. Yeah, if it did it on the Earth Golem, it would have actually stunned the Grobble. Now, on the other hand, does he really need to stun anything here? Because they're not moving forward. Holy fuck, another one? He healed this Swamp Thing for so much HP. This like game because of that thing. Holy cow. There's a lot of heals. Insane. In the membrane. Alright, gets the Nora Globe. And then Davre can just chill, right? Davre's like, yo, I'm winning. You know that, right? We have the fucking Dwarven Tinkerer out, though. Making mechanical crabs. Ooh, double hit. Is this Gunslinger dead? No way. No. No. No way he's dead. Now, this Silvercrown Protector, like I said, he's kind of in a bad position. He'd love to hit the Gunslinger, but at this position he can't. Double tap. So you can move the Brave over here, just so the Silvercrown Protector can move up and hit. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You can't actually double hit with the Protector, actually. He is 4 spaces away. Wait, what was that? Control. Equip champion gains Rev M up. Target champion with race construct gains. I think it's Manic. I think they gained Manic. Yeah, here's Manic. Alright, and there's a heal. Holy cow. Did he just... Was that a divine healing? It must have been divine healing, right? Yeah, wow. Actually, dude, all these heals are huge. Yeah, but that was a divine healing. Healing the Earth Golem up pretty far. I'm not sure if Manic here is the best choice on the risk. Like, why, you know? He hits once on the Gunslinger. Gunslinger will not die, though. 22 HP, 3 defense. Pretty tanky. It does 16. Alright, so Gunslinger's still alive with 16 HP. Both the Protectors are doing okay. They do have the Endurance, so they're kind of at 4 defense, so to say. And they kind of look very similar, don't they? They're like sisters. Dwarven Tinkerer, Deep Miner. Maybe they're... What's up with these pigtails, man? Turquoise pigtails must be a new thing. Anyway, yeah. So these Silvercrown Protectors are actually kind of safe. Yeah, boost for wizards. Why does he have boost? That's weird. Huh. These aren't wizards, and they're not Jalibrium. I'm confused here. Whatever. I don't know, maybe that's a miss at the wrong upgrade. Or maybe that's the only good upgrade. I don't know. You can see healing from this Tinkerer as well as build him tough. Manic as well, which you can do every turn. Summons, build him tough, yeah. Who's he gonna build tough? The Golem? Because he only has rank 2. He can actually get rank 3 still. Wait. What? What? Wait, how did they just heal for 4? Oh, regen. Did they always have regen? Did these guys... Evasive is actually, yeah, no evasive here. So they're actually not a very tanky slipworm. I don't see how if they always had regen or not, but I don't think so. Where'd they get it from? Must have not been paying attention. I don't know. I also don't know what this Tinker used its HP or its Nora on this turn. It healed probably. Yeah, it heals for 12 and it toughens. Okay, who did it toughen then? Him? Alright, so it toughened the Silver Gun Protector and it heals. That's why I used all of its AP this turn. I was wondering. So is he going to retreat with his Grovel? Or what's his play? Yeah, she moves in with a Grovel. Yeah, Slipworm's gonna retreat. The evasive doesn't really help him survive here. Oh, alright, so now we have Protective actually doing something here. Also, they're all at 7 speed, I noticed. Because of Complex Machine. Oh, that's also where the regeneration is coming from. Okay, gotcha. So when this champion is within 5 spaces of a friendly champion with class Tinker, it gains 1 speed and regeneration 2. I know this on the Cyclops have this as well. Some Cyclops constructs, but I forgot that some IS ones have it as well. So yeah, Complex Machine giving them regen. So kind of actually healing up a little bit here now. So this game's gotten a bit more fair. I still want to say Davre is in the lead just because, you know, a 92 Nora Swamp Thing. You know, we have FS bonus going on with the font, with an actual shrine. Yeah, he has the avatar out, but he's not too high. He's at 51 HP, so, you know. Also, I don't see any good way of Kokon, you know, engaging. I probably also retreat with this Grovel, right? He's not going to kill anything. There's just going to be... Yeah, the thing is, what happens now is if Kokon is able to deploy more of these, you know, Tinkerers, he'll start making an army of these constructs, right? And that's pretty goddamn hard to deal with. Now, 17 damage Protector is pretty good, though. Probably should move up the Earth Golem to the middle of the field, though. No point in being down there, right? Should move up more. A defense, Complex Machine as well, regen, throw Javelin, Mechanical Crab. Who do you put tough him? No, he's rank 1. Who do you make tough that turn? This one? No. I don't know. Him? No. Where did his AP go? I mean, he made the Mechanical Crabs, but did he toughen anything up? Or is, I guess it's 5 AP to make the crabs. Alright, then I guess that's where the AP went this turn. Alright, now, if we keep seeing, you know, if Kokon is able to deploy more of the Tinkers without, Davre doing anything, then he can maybe start making an army. But right now, it might look like it's like a pretty fair fight, but still, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 champs, 2 supports, and an avatar versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 champs. And he could deploy his avatar if he wanted to as well, right? So he is still down in Nora. Ooh, a Nora mine. All right, so Kokon is like, yo, I want Nora. I'm gonna gain stuff back here. Also plays a Nora mine down here. So all these champs that are down here, I mean, if they're 1x1 space, they can move from down here up to up here. Also, yeah, okay, we can see transfer life every 3 turns to heal up, because he'll regen anyway, right? And we can see a pull happen, as well as that, yeah. The Flame Siphon. I don't know why I didn't Flame Siphon the Marsh Gargantuan, though. Just because the Overmind can't actually heal himself. Or yes, he can. I guess he can heal himself because of the Equilibrium Mind for a bit. Not that much, but he'll heal for some. Yeah. So, in the next few turns, we can see a pull come out, as well as a tidal wave, as well as a acid bomb. Not that much range out. Now we do. Dust Shaman's out now. Kind of late, but whatever. Okay. Oh, alright. Yeah, probably just wants to hit once, though. Doesn't want to double hit, right? Yeah. Is he gonna make him tough? Yeah. So it makes this protector tough. We already have tough on him. He has tough rank 1. So it makes this one tougher. And now thing is, if he groups up like this, we can see easy acid bombs as well as tidal waves. So this grouping, in my opinion, is bad. Now, he's doing this of Enduring Aura. So Enduring Aura kind of helps them stay alive. They take 2 less damage. Even from the bombs. But, you know, if he retreated, like, if he's just down here, the crab wouldn't be hit at all. Right? Okay, Planner Bound. That doesn't affect... Oh, it does. Alright, so now that they're all planner bound, they can actually not be pulled. But like I said, oh, okay, well there's the heals. There's a lot of heals, yeah. Yeah, now I mean, so pull won't work, I guess, then? This will, though. This will do a lot. Let's see, he's at 90 HP right now. He's going to... From 90 HP till... 119. Wow. Just gained 30 HP. Nice. Yeah, just gains 30 HP. Oh, he's now 100. He has, so this Swamp Thing has more HP than the starting health of the Avatar. Not bad, right? Pull shouldn't work, I think, because of the planner bound. If he's, yeah. I think pull won't work. I'm not sure. Acid Bomb if he wants next turn. They all took -2 because of the tidal wave, but like I said, if he had just moved the mechanical crab down here, then he wouldn't have taken any damage, right? So he would have. It's better to take minus 100% than -2. So might have been better to spread out there more instead of relying on the Enduring Aura. I'm not sure. Alright, next turn, this Martial Gargantuan is just going to move into the Fawn or something and be like, yo, I'm here, try to kill me. Because there's not that many different attack types here. We have, electricity a little bit, but right now we have very little attack types. Regen kind of helping here to heal back these champs. He's going for this fucking 100 HP Slow Can Protector. It might even be easier to just kill the fucking Martial Gargantuan at this point. Oh my god. No point. He's not gonna get. Look at these two champs are just so tanky. Marsh Gargantuan with resistance, and heal, a regen, and 3 defense and 65 health. And then we have a fucking Swamp Thing with 3 defense. Oh, they all have 3 defense. Yeah, also with 3 defense and fucking 95 health. 8 defense, kind of good here though. Yeah, 8 defense, nice. Needs to kill those fucking Slick and Buzz though. I think that's what's really messing with him, right? He's like 85. You're going down. I'm killing you slowly but surely. In all honesty, we might just see Davre go for this Avatar. He's only at 41 HP. Yeah, this Avatar is close to dying actually. Could do that. We still have Planner Bound and everything. I don't think that... Oh, actually, no, it's a 2-turn cooldown on the Ricochet shot, actually. So, a Ricochet shot would, from the Magnetic Rover to, I don't know, something else. Kokon's going in, but I don't think he has a chance here. Like, these two champs are too tanky. These guys have too much utility, right? They can always use a lot of utility to stay alive, keep everything else alive, like, blind and everything else. 8 defense is nice. 8 defense is nice. 5 defense though. Yeah, 5 defense or on this Grovel is pretty nice, but whatever. Oh my god, another siege engine. I wonder if that's a siege engine from before, or if it's another one. Oh my god. Alright, so gonna kill this Grobble now. Ricochet shot should not work though, because it's physical. It won't deal damage to this Earth Golem. Our Protector's going off though, and the Silver Cut Protector is pretty strong. He's gonna be at 19 damage if he hits. Oh, there's a drown. He drowned to 68 Nora champ just because he doesn't care, right? He doesn't care really. He's like, I can do whatever I want because I have so much Nora. Yeah, Davre is just in the lead. It was a really good in the beginning of the game. It's just so good to actually get that font contest, and now I can't do anything. And since then, yeah, Kokon kind of brought it back at one point, but with those constant heals for 48 and then 48 on that swamp thing, he just couldn't do anything. And now he's kind of just going to tear him apart. He has too much AP, too many champs on the board, too much people. Yeah, Davre was just getting way more Nora a turn. He kind of just started eking out a victory slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. 2 champs died that turn, one from drown, one from auto attacks. What was that? Oh, a pilfer. Okay, nice. Now we have a 7 defense gunslinger. Not bad. Ricochet shot is pretty cool though. It's stun. That stun is really crazy. From Ricochet shot. That's why he's so expensive too. And combo attack, I guess. I don't know why you would ever play combo attack though on a champion that can't like double hit very easily. He needs 10 AP to actually double hit something. It's very rare. $71 HP. Swamp Thing? Yeah, nice, nice. Alright, it's his turn, but yeah, Avatar would love to be able to go in and help, but he's at 41 HP, so he'll die soon. And then Davre is still trying to kill this Swamp Thing, but he's having no luck. 20 damage, or 18 and 18 is pretty good. He's blinded, and he can't attack with a siege engine. Well, can he? No, he needs 2 more AP, or 1 more AP. Yeah, so couldn't really kill anything this turn. He won't be able to kill anything next turn. Next turn he might be able to kill the Swamp Thing if the Swamp Thing doesn't run away. But then he still has to deal with the Muga Gargantuan, and he might have his font, but not for long. And he just doesn't have the Nora or the resources. Go over there if he wants to block off. You might want to, yeah, like I said, the Metamorphosis is not on, right? So, Aura. Yeah, it puts Aura on the column. You just go here. Alright, or up there. I thought it might have been a better idea to just go up here just to block off the Gunslinger. Instead he goes down here. It's a little interesting. To block off the Muga Gargantuan. Because once Moog, because now there's no more planner bound, so they can all be pulled again. Yeah, so pull's gonna mess up the Silverkin Protector next turn, right? Yeah, this is where Kokon surrenders. A few interesting champs though. I like Kokon's deck, has some interesting champs. We see the Grobble is really cool. What? He also has one now, that's funny. Grobble is pretty cool. How did he move over there? Oh, Manic. That's pretty funny. Yeah, there's the pull. We saw the pull coming, right? Pull on the Protector. Can actually double hit with the Dust Shaman. Oh, is there a battle hit? Yeah, there's a grip on him up, but that won't help. Yeah, I think he's still dead. We see a Cleansing Flame, I'm guessing. Cleansing Flame is actually not protect. Yeah, it doesn't actually get. Yeah. Double smack with him, smack with him, smack with him, smack with him. Yeah. This Gargantuan or Protector should be dead. 19 damage though is pretty cool. 19 damage, 4/6 range from the defense or protected is pretty good. One more attack. Doesn't have tough either because that was taken away. Oh my fucking god! 67 health gained from the Font of Restoration. Holy fuck. 67 health. Wow. That is insane. Oh my god. That's hilarious. I love it. Like, you're about to kill me? Nope. I'm gonna gain half my health back. And then be at 102. Oh my god. And now he's in the font, right? So now the slipworm's in the font, no more deploys, and the nail is in the coffin. Another good game though. The power level, respectively, of these two decks is a bit different though. So if Kokon was playing his deck, his battle group, it might have had a better chance. I think his battle group is quite a bit worse, or it's very slow. Is, like I said, the Earth Golem and the Siege Engine. There's some pretty interesting and weird champions in it that you don't see too often. The Grovel as well is really weird, and there's pretty good reason for these things not to be in a normal battle group that is like at a higher tier, because they are a bit less efficient. Like Gravel Rock is pretty good. Usually you don't want a champion though that is really just a tank. That can be kind of awkward. Like a 58 HP tank is okay. I mean, Nora tank is pretty good. But if you have, you know, just like 4 defense, 40, like this is a 1-to-1 ratio, which, don't get me wrong, is really good. But if the rest of your team can't do anything, then it's kind of hard to say what to do. But yeah, that's how Kokon plays, right? He plays with like champions that this champ, all it is really a tank. It's just a meat shield. It's just all it is. And then he plays with champ that's like extremely cheap, but then has like a drawback, right? He plays it a lot. Drawback champs. Why is he still going for the swamp thing? He's still doing it. He's like, I'm going to kill you at one point. Yeah, so like Kokon has a really interesting style, which yeah, so he's a 7 defense, which by itself is pretty cool too. So gotta give him props. Oh, well, it kills something. This poison trap actually detected by the guard tower. Slight misplay by Davre, but he doesn't really need to care too much. Both poison. This just throw the avatar in here. Get the avatar killed. Might as well, right? Just throw the avatar in front. You can divine shield though if he wants. Yeah, you can divine shield the protector. It's pretty funny though that oh, the slipworm died. Anyway, it's pretty funny though that he's in this game still. I'm not sure what he hopes to accomplish. Nice defense. 1 defense plus endurance plus tough 1 is -4. 13 minus 4 is 9. Going for the protector still at 9 damage, 18 HP now. Alright. You can do a flame strike, not a flame siphon. Yeah. And he'll die to the charred actually. Yeah, he'll die to charred. Because it's a tough 1. So actually he would die to, shocked as well. So it doesn't matter. I don't know, there's charred rank 4 or 2. Metamorphosis again soon. Look at this positioning. That's some crazy positioning. Tanks in the front. Look at this, like, fucking Roman style positioning. Tanks in the front, and you got the range in the back like this. Pretty cool. Then we have this. What is he doing here? Like, he wanted to drive it. Oh, would the enduring aura not have killed him? Maybe. Whatever. Drive kills it. Fine. He has so much Nora coming. Davre doesn't really care what he does anymore. He has so much Nora in his back pocket. So heal. The 84 HP. 1, 2. No. Yeah, there's a mine in the way, so I can't actually smack anything with the avatar. In Stone Bomb. Alright. We're done. Good game.